Sticky apple pudding is a moist apple date sponge cake, served warm, covered in hot apple brandy butterscotch sauce and topped with ice cream or sweetened whipped cream. This recipe makes 18 2-ounce apple date bundt cakes and about a liter of hot Calvados butterscotch sauce. To make apple date sponge cake batter, scale the wet and dry ingredients separately. Then simmer 100 grams pitted medjool dates with 200 grams peeled Granny Smith apple, 200 grams Strongbow apple cider, and 5 grams of baking soda to soften them, about 10 minutes, then allow to cool to room temperature. Blend until smooth and mix with 100 grams golden syrup, 100 grams melted butter, 100 grams whole milk, and 3 large eggs. In a separate bowl, sift together 250 grams of all-purpose flour, 5 grams of baking powder, and 5 grams salt. Fold the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients and portion into the prepared pans. I like to use small silicone bundt pans dusted with butter and flour to make the cakes easier to release. Then bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. The bundt cakes are done when a toothpick inserted into their centers comes out clean. To make about a liter of Calvados butterscotch sauce, bring to a boil 250 grams butter, 200 grams brown sugar, 200 grams Rogers golden syrup, 50 grams honey, 250 grams heavy cream, and 50 grams Calvados. Simmer for a few minutes to make sure all the sugar is dissolved and strain. Store it in the refrigerator. Calvados butterscotch sauce will be at its best for at least a week. Serve the apple sponge cake warm with a generous amount of hot Calvados butterscotch sauce and cinnamon whipped cream. Sticky apple pudding is an excellent dessert to make ahead of time. Store it in the sauce. The pudding will stay fresh refrigerated for several days, or it can be frozen for several months. To reheat, allow the pudding to reach room temperature and place in a 350 degree Fahrenheit oven for 15 minutes, or until heated through and the sauce is bubbling around the edges. Then, using caution, invert onto a plate and serve.